Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having an awesome day today. I got an update for you again on the house. I know it's been a lot of updates, but there's been a lot going on, and I think I told you guys that before. There's going to be a lot going on, so I'm going to do a lot of updates on it. So here you go. Here's another update. Today, they started doing the AC unit, the heating and air. They started installing the ductwork. So I want to show a little bit to you guys, but it's kind of dark in there. We don't have any electric in there yet unless they run some power out here, but I don't have any cords right now. But I want to go upstairs in the bonus room and show you guys a bit of an issue we have. And tomorrow, the tech's coming out to look it over and see what we can do. But I want to share it with you guys first to see what you guys suggest. Any of you all suggest that, is there any AC experts out there, or people who have experience with this? I'll go up there and show you guys what I'm talking about, and then I'll compare it to what he tells me tomorrow, and then I'll let you guys know what we come up with. So let's check out. You can see all the ductwork they got going on the ground right now. They've already put the vents throughout the house. So I'll try to show you that. Like I said, it's dark in here, and just we'll see how it goes. Okay, yeah, that's some big stuff. Let's see, there's my foot. That's how big that is. But you can see, they got it figured out per square foot of how many vents you need, and they got them all in the bedrooms, obviously. That up there is a return. And one thing I got going on here is I want them to put it over here next to this entryway, because we're going to have a fire, we're gonna have a wood stove right here, and I'm hoping a lot of the heat will come up, go through there, and I can turn the fan on and pretty much get free heat without running the electric heat, just the electric fan. You can see here, there's a set of our plans. I'll try not to move too fast for you guys, but that's the layout they got going on. Let's see here. We'll go up here. There's our pantry. We even got to heat and cool it. Actually, pretty much probably just cool it, because it will get hot in there. A couple of vents in the master. You guys can see what they've done. They've got all the vents ready to go. We'll walk up the stairs here. It's probably not much light, but here's where the unit's going in the attic. And I'll show you guys more updates of this as it comes along. All right, I'll stand over here by the window so I got a little bit more light in here, but then I'll pan around and show you what I'm talking about. Up here in the bonus room, we're putting a mini split. If you don't know what that is, it's just basically upstairs is going to have its own air conditioner. It's not going to be on the same system as the whole house, because there's just issues with the thermostat downstairs and it being hotter up here. I mean, just a lot of issues, so they can't hook it up to the same unit. So we're doing a mini split. Google it if you're not sure what it is. I'll definitely show you once they get it in. But the issue we're having is those mini splits. Let's see here. And there's probably a lot more experts out there better than me. I don't know a whole lot about them, but I do know they have to be so high off the ground for them to work like they're supposed to. So what we're having a problem with in here, the way I'll show you. Just the way the ceiling is, and there's not really a place. They're not finding a great place to put it. I'm thinking like right here, but then it's set further back, and they don't know how it's going to be, if it's going to be high enough. We may have to build a wall right there and put it right there. And another thing is, a lot of people will put them underneath the window, but our window's so tall up here, that's only like 2 feet. So it needs to be like 3 or 4 feet. I'm not exactly sure how tall to be exact, but it's close. I'm thinking maybe we could put it right here. It's going to be like 36 inches or 32 inches long. It's got to be so high up. And from here, from here to there, it's cutting it really close. And it's got copper tubes that got to come out the back. So there's got to be a lot of times they will put these splits they will put the splits towards the attic so all the lines could go in the attic, or if I had a false wall that was higher up with deeper space, they would do that. But since the way this is set up and designed, we don't have the spot for it. So what I'm thinking is, I'll see what they say, but my suggestion was build a box out right here and put it on that box where you can put all the lines out and run them down here. That's what I was thinking. That's what I talked to one of the guys about. He said they may have to do that may work, but we're waiting for the actual tech that does all this all the time to come tomorrow and explain and look it over and see what we can do. If any of you guys have any suggestions and you guys know anything about these mini splits, leave a comment down below, and I'll definitely look it over, and I'll let you guys know what we decide. And maybe we'll decide something you guys suggested. So that's kind of neat. But that's the issue we're having right now at the AC. Hope they get. I mean, surely they've ran into this before, this issue before, and they figure something out. So I'm not really worried about it at this point, but that might change tomorrow. But I think they'll definitely figure it out and get us some AC and heat up here. Because if not, there's no sense even having it up here. It'd be so hot and cold. But yeah, that's what we got going on. I'll walk back downstairs. It's just so dark in here right now, guys, until we get some electric in here. I definitely want to give you guys a quick update. There's another return. Hey, Gabs. Gab's loving having free range of the place. You coming up the stairs? Come on. Come on. You want to come up the stairs? You don't want to? Okay, maybe next time. Oh, look here. Like several of you guys said, pocket doors. I was calling them sliding doors. The technical term is pocket doors, but they slide, so they're sliding doors too. Yeah, that's what we got going on right now. We got the AC people out here already, so that's awesome. Things are moving along quick. Got some more light in here you guys probably actually see now. And I'll show you all some of the siding. Let's look here. Okay, they started the siding in there. I mean, they pretty much ran out of siding. They just had a few pieces left, but they probably would have got done today. That's what they got done so far. So I think it's looking great. And that's where the outdoor kitchen is going to be. Somebody left a comment saying that I better get some plumbing and stuff out there. Well, I have plumbing out here. It's just behind that wall, so the plumbers will cut it out. It's already plumbed. Behind the wall, we got plumbed, drained. We'll have electric, everything out here. So it's going to be an outdoor kitchen. It's going to be awesome. Let's look over here. Just about. This is all they lack in siding is right here and this right here, and they'll be done. They got both sides of the house over there and over here done. I'll go ahead and show these over here. I don't think they had that done last time I showed you guys. They got that all done. And I don't know if you could tell, but it's got all the trash have been picked up except for what they're actually working on today. That's all the mess they made today. Look over here. But for the most part, got it cleaned up. My brother and nephew came over here, and my brother's little son, Aiden, they came over here and they worked for several hours, and they got like all of it picked up. I did tell them to save anything that was like 3 foot or longer to save, because I could do projects here and there. I didn't want just like 30 little 2-foot pieces, but anything 3 foot longer he saved for me. We'll walk over here and see what he's got. There's not a whole lot, but there's some. I like to save as much material as possible, but I don't want to be a hoarder at the same time. We're trying to get this place cleaned up, not make it worse. But yeah, you can see the work area is a lot cleaner. And I got to take all that stuff back. That was extra material. Let me see here. Here's the pile he's got set aside to save. There's some good lumber in there we'll be able to use. Some boards. I have plenty of projects going on after this house build, and we'll be needing scrap lumber like that. Saves me money on the material that I'll need to buy in the future, because I already bought it for the house. We just didn't use it. So I hate to waste. I hate to waste a lot lot of material, but I'm not just gonna keep every piece of wood. I mean, I'm just not gonna do it. But all right, guys, that's the update for you all. I wanted to show you guys what they got going on, and I wanted some suggestions about that mini split. If you guys got any opinions on that, which I know a lot of you guys probably do, good opinions are always welcomed. Bad opinions, I probably just ignore. But yeah, I gotta come out here, I gotta feed the pigs and Jesse. It's been a couple days since I filled their little feeder up. They've been eating 2 5-gallon buckets of feed every 2 days. So this was the 3rd day and they probably out, so I gotta go there and fill it up. Let's look at them. What's up, Jess? And we're gonna be changing some things up with these pigs. They're not growing near as fast on the feed I got. And I'll make a video on that and I'll tell you guys my plans. But they're loving the grass for sure. Gabby, leave them alone. What are you doing, Gabby? What are you doing? That one is the big one. I was guessing she's close to 200 pounds, maybe a little more. My friend came over and said, no, she's maybe 150. I don't know. He's probably right. He's probably right because I always overshoot. If you guys watch my pig videos in the past, been a follower for very long, for the last year or 2 years, you guys know I always undershoot. I always overshoot the weight. So if I think they're 250, they're usually like 220 every single time. So I'm always about 20 to 30 pounds off. So he's probably right. She's probably about 150. And he said his are about 225, 230 already. And they're out of the same litter. So we have an issue, and the only difference is the feed. So I'll definitely be making a video over that soon and telling you guys what I've decided to do and all that. Look at them. They are hungry. So they're gonna, as soon as I go in the big pen, they're gonna be running right to the feeder. So I better go feed them, fill up their water, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Don't forget, any advice for that mini split, leave it down in the comment section below. I appreciate all your guys' support. I appreciate all you guys watching my videos. And don't forget to smash that like button. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next video.